Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Virginia, the Buckeye Gamer here. I know that's kind of a little bit off from my usual introduction. I am super excited today, guys. I am a few years late doing this, of course. But I was reluctant for a while to jump on this particular bandwagon. It didn't really appeal to me. There were some really good games on it. At least I thought there were some really good games on it. But again, I wasn't ready for it. You know, I had my backlog back here to get caught up on. But today, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I was at GameStop, and actually Best Buy. I'll get to that here in a second. But anyway, at GameStop, I picked up PlayStation VR. Now this particular bundle has Borderlands 2 VR and Beat Saber, and I do believe, you know, this thing is really huge. I'm going to set it down here for a second. I believe those are digital downloads only. We'll know a little bit more once I open up the box. But I did get a couple other disc-based games as well. I got Starblood Arena. I got that used at GameStop, and I tried to get that adhesive off of there from where the price labels were. That just didn't work out too well. And then at Best Buy, I got these games here. I got Astrobot and PlayStation VR World. Now, PlayStation VR Worlds, from what I could see, you know, for those of you who haven't gotten into the VR yet, this is more like a tech demo of sorts, just to kind of get you used to the hardware. Kind of similar to how when the Wii first launched, you know, you had Wii Sports, Wii Play, that sort of thing. I think that's what this particular game is for. And at only $15, you know, I still have yet to play it, but maybe I'll do a follow-up video letting you guys know what I really think of it. But at $15, a lot of people are saying if you can only afford to get one game with your VR headset, this would be the one, just to kind of get you, again, used to the whole setup. So, with that being said, let's crack this sucker open, and I forgot to cut the tape here, so I'm just going to try to pry it off with my fingernails. I don't like this box, actually. I might keep it. Alright, so here we go. Might have to, I'm going to figure out how we're going to do this here. Maybe scoot my chair back. Alright. Let's see. You know what? This isn't going to work. Let's kind of move it over. Trying to get it to where you guys can see, but I don't know how well this is going to pan out. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Actually, no. Before I do that, let's take a good look at the box. So on the front here, you have what is included. You have the VR headset, the Move controllers, the camera, and the 2 games that are included. And then on the back, 2 games that are included as well. And you got the stuff on the sides there. Okay. There's my award-winning, world-renowned presentation of a PlayStation VR box. Alright, let's get, okay, this will make things a lot easier. Let's just get these smaller boxes out of here, maybe, hopefully. We're just going to set those aside, and I'm guessing this humongous one is probably the VR headset. So I'm just going to stick that down here. I'm going to stick the bigger box over here for the time being. Let's just see what's in this little one here. These are cute little boxes, actually. Okay, so guys, so Beat Saber code's on the back. This is a download code only. Ooh, okay. Okay. Hold on one second. So apparently, this comes with demo discs. I did not know companies still did this, actually. That is actually really cool. I do remember back in the days of the original PlayStation, you could get, I think it was PlayStation Underground, if I remember correctly. I didn't subscribe to it. I was just a really little girl at that time, but PS1 was actually my first console. I might have mentioned that in a previous video. But they would, sometimes the consoles would come with demo discs. Sometimes retailers would have them, you know, it was just kind of back and forth, but I always appreciated that because then you could try out a bunch of games before you buy them. And there were actually a handful that made it onto the demo discs but never saw the light of day. So, yeah, but I do think that is really cool because there's actually a lot of games on here that I'm curious about. They have an Astrobots demo, which I actually got already. They have Job Simulator. That game, from what I've seen of it, looks absolutely hysterical. Now, that is actually available across all the major VR headsets, like your HTC Vive. What was that other one? Oculus Rift. I believe it's on that too. You got Moss, which I think that, if you guys can see it, sorry for the bad quality here. I think that's just like a regular platformer. And you got a couple other ones on here too. But that is cool. That is cool. So if I know somebody who wants to get a VR headset, I can give them that to try out. And then here is the download code for Borderlands 2 VR. Obviously, I'm not going to show the download codes on camera because I pay for the games. They're mine. I'm not going to let anyone else download them. There's a little cleaning cloth there and some, like a fold-out instruction manual for the PlayStation Move controllers. Now, I had PlayStation Move for a while back when I had the PS3, but I just didn't really use them all that much. But that's basically what these Move controllers are. There's really, as far as I am aware, there's nothing really different about them. They're just the standard PlayStation 3 Move controllers. But from what I hear, though, these are actually really hard to find. So that's why I wanted to try to find a bundle that had the Move controllers in, even if I may not use them all that much. Which, from my understanding, the vast majority of PSVR games can be played with just the DualShock. With a few exceptions, I think there are a handful of games that do require the Move controllers. So if any of those games are on your want list, you'll be better off probably getting a bundle that contains these. So it looks like they're powered by micro USB, I believe. Yeah, that's what these look like. Almost look like drumsticks. Alright, well, I'm actually figuring out how I'm just gonna set these over here. Hopefully they don't roll over onto the floor. Alright, now I'm gonna get this big guy open. Alright, so we got, ooh, this is nice, PlayStation VR user guide. This is pretty cool. Kind of gives you some instructions on how to connect things. Huh. Okay. Okay, well this tells you what all's included. Holy moly. So this is what all's included in the box. So apparently you need this little, where is it? This little processor unit to hook that up to the PS4. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. See what other goodies we got in here. Holy mackerel. Okay. I guess we're gonna be a little bit here before we get to the actual headset. So here's the PlayStation camera. This one's a little... Oh, okay. Okay, this must be the stand too. Because I'm gonna say, if I'm gonna mount this on top of my monitor, I don't know how that's gonna work exactly. And you got your regular cords here, power cable. There's the USB port or USB charger. There's a power brick and HDMI cable. Some user guides. And this must be the processing unit. It looks like a miniature PlayStation 3. That's exactly what it looks like. Huh. But yeah, they weren't kidding when said you got a lot of cables with this. And then earbuds there. And hopefully we're gonna get to the headset here in a second. Yep. Let me just make sure there's nothing else here. I don't think so. No, we're good. Alright. Alrighty, so here is the VR headset. Now, from my understanding, this is supposed to be one of the more comfortable ones out there. So I'm just gonna try this on, maybe. Whoa, whoa, hello. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, okay, I might have to adjust it a little bit, but this actually fits really good. Except for, like, right under my nose, I cannot see a thing. Wow. Huh. This actually doesn't feel too bad. Now, I did hear that, like, if you wear glasses, this is actually supposed to be able to fit around your glasses as well. Trying to get it down. Just feel like I can get it down just a little bit further, but I want to be able to breathe through my nose here, so, huh. This is cool. This is very cool. I probably look ridiculous, but oh my. Okay. All right, we're just going to take that sucker off so I can see what I'm doing. Huh. Pretty cool. All right. All right, guys. Well, that about wraps up everything here. Hopefully you enjoyed this hilarious unboxing. I had fun doing it, actually. Probably one of my better unboxings that I've done so far. Anyway, if you guys enjoy what you see, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment if you like. Sorry, that was bad. And subscribe if you haven't already. Again, if you enjoy what you see. My channel's still steadily growing. I've noticed here lately I've gotten a few more subscribers. So I know that first 100 is going to be very hard to hit. And after that, hopefully things will pick up. So I'm excited for what's to come. And hopefully you guys are too. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video.